this season. 7th place in the East. Can they take it even higher? Lakers, Bulls, tip-off right after this. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And it's Andersen in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
Now, here's Andersen. Here's LeBron, and the bank shot is good.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
Here's Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Ball with the bucket.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Down low, Andersen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Driving the lane. Reeves with the rebound. To the middle, here's Andersen. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, that's what hard work does for you. Andersen shows up to the arena every day with a workman's mentality.
The drive-by Ball. Tries it from 9. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs. Takes more than that contact to stop Zach LaVine. He can outwork you.
Russell against Ball. Passes it to Reeves. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Williams.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Vucevic dishes the ball. Levine wide open. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Davis against DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ball finds Levine. Just 5 on the clock. There's Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Now, here's LeBron. His last outing, he had 8 points. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Ball kicks to Williams. Back to Ball. Dishes it to DeRozan. Great D that time from LeBron.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else or just a better look. What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Veen passes to DeRozan. Kicks to Williams. Free throw line jump shot, and he nails the jumper.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Andersen. A minute 50 left in the first. Excellent D there from Williams. And the pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. The dish to Ball. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
And here's Andersen from the arc. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine, and it's White in for Ball. Now here's Andersen. He has 6. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Reeves the pass to Davis. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Now here's DeRozan. Nothing on the board. Pass to Drummond. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Here's Caruso. Rebound the Lakers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And both free throws, good for James.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
And DeRozan kicks to Williams. The shot doesn't get it to drop for him.
You expect him to make that. It went in.
Oh, what a shot!
It went in.
Goodness. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 10. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, the wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Chris Andersen out there with Davis, and it's Russell in at the point. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of We're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Now, here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. Tipped away. Stolen by Andersen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And not who you'd expect the high pass to come from, but how about the instincts there by Andersen?
Bulls trail by 14. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in. White dishes to DeRozan. He kicks it to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 8 points.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Last time out, he had 14 points. Here's White. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
White the pass to DeRozan. And the rejection by James.
Over LeBron? No, no, no. Going to have to try something different next time.
To the paint, here's Andersen, and Andersen slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Levine's checked in for the Bulls. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. LeBron passes to Russell. White with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Switch.
And another shot. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now, here is Russell. The 3 from Andersen. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Andersen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To stop the run. Rebounded by Andersen. Andersen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Lakers, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
The 3. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Russell, and there it is for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Well, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Los Angeles. For three, Levine, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
The jump hook, and it's off the back rim. No good. Bulls trail by 19. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to Andersen. Andersen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond comes in for Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Caruso looking for an opening. The 9-foot shot. Bucket is good.
Off the bounce, Caruso varies his pace to create space.
Russell against Ball. To the wing on the left. Now here's Vanderbilt. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Here's Andersen. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Hachimura. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Williams. They get it again. Second chance shot. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket. The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Andersen floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Shoots the 3. Chris Andersen pulls it in. Lakers leading by 18. The 3 from LeBron. Bean with the rebound. Passes the Ball. Now Vucevic, still yet to score. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Over James. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Back to Ball. He dishes it to Levine. Andersen against Vucevic. Deep 2 from Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Reeves, guarded by Levine. Reeves can't hit.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Good D by James.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And although he's still a new kid on the block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job of just frustrating the defense there.
And so Russell hits them both. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic, trying to get something going. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Vucevic has got himself on the board with 3 there. Andersen against Vucevic from deep. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Vucevic trying to get open. Tries yet again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Andersen outside. Vucevic against LeBron. Now the pass to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. They host the Spurs after this one. DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Buries it down low. That's 7 points for Vucevic.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
And it's Russell missing. Bulls trail by 15. 1:07 left to play in the third. Outside DeRozan. Outside Williams. Launches a three. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers leading by 15. Outside Davis. Over Levine. And again, the Lakers no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Outside Russell. A three from Andersen. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. DeRozan against James, and it's DeRozan missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
Here's White. Over Russell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Lakers right now, Wood out there with Hachimura. Then it's Taurean Prince. Then there's Andersen. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Buries it from three-point range.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Andersen for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 19. And here is Caruso. Passes it to Dosunmu. Back to White. The 8-footer can't hit that one.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bean comes in for Dosunmu. And James gets it to go.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
Chicago calls timeout. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Kobe White. Levine against Andersen. Vucevic to the fast ball. That one, no good. Good D by James. Releases. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Andersen finds James. There's the triple. The offensive rebound.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Now here's Levine. For 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Ball against LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Levine. Looking to end the run. Andersen with the block.
And how about the denial there by Andersen? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
Clock is at 3. Williams for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Levine against Andersen. Dishes it to James. Hayes trying to break free. And James gets it to go on the assist by Andersen. Andersen's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Levine. Caruso kicks to Levine. Three-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. The dish to Andersen. Trying to get open is Davis, and Andersen gets it to go. Andersen's got 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for ABC.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And the Bulls with another miss. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hachimura against Vucevic. Here's Davis. Puts the move on. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. The pass to Vucevic. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.